Hey, what is up everybody? I'm Douchebag Dragon. I really need your help right now. I have like writer's block, but for YouTube. I have no idea what to do. I actually have a gigantic library that I would love to do, but I just can't. I don't know which one to do first, or I just fucking can't. I have a list of games that I would like to do, and I'll tell you them in a second, but the reason I'm making this video is not only do I not know what to make, but you guys should have some say into what videos I make, because you're choosing to watch this channel, so you should have some say in what goes down. So first off, I have The Evil Within. I know it's been done a lot, but it's a horror game, and it fits my my interest, RPG and horror. I also like fantasy games, obviously. You'll tell from the rest of this list. Next on the list is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, it's not just Xenoverse. Sorry, I can't speak. It's Raging Blast 1 and 2 and Dragon Ball Battle of Z. And there's one more. What else do I have? Oh, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Not a great game. I attempted to do it before. It's alright. Next on the list is Dead Space. If I do the Dead Space series, it's just gonna be 1 and 2, maybe 2. I'm hoping just 1, because it was the only one that had a legitimate amount of horror to it. Dead Space 2 I actually haven't played, but I've heard some bullshit about it. And 3 is just apparently a giant pile of shit. The next list, the next series is the Resident Evil series. If I have Resident Evil 0, which if I do 0, it'll be a lower quality because it is on the GameCube, and I don't know if I want to buy the remastered, because if I do, I'm going to have to rebuy the remastered for Resident Evil 1, and I do have that. That is also on that list. I have Resident Evil Code Veronica X as well, Resident Evil 5 and 6. I do have Resident Evil Revelations 2, I believe, which is actually really amazing because it goes back to the horror element, and I hope they do that again with Resident Evil 7, because that was fucking awesome. The next series on the list is The Legend of Zelda. See, I can do almost every Zelda game, literally almost anything I can think of other than Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, mainly because I do not have a Wii. I mean, who has a Wii anymore? So I can do Legend of Zelda 1, 2, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, literally almost any Zelda game you can think of, I can probably do it through the games that I have, and the power of emulation. The next game on the list is something I've really been wanting to do since I bought it, which was like a year ago. I never had the equipment to do it, but now that's been so long, I don't know if it's even in my interest anymore, but it's called Eternal Sonata. It is a fantasy RPG, JRPG. It has a very Final Fantasy look, but it has a Fire Emblem battle style almost, except it's time. There's no permadeath, though, that I know of. I've only played a little bit of it just to see what it was like, but I was really humped. Yeah, I was really humped by that game. I was really pumped for that to record that game. I just never got around to do it because I wanted better equipment before I went into such a beautiful game such as that. The next series on the list is the Shining Force series. This is also going for Shining in the Darkness. There's Shining Force 1 and 2 that I can do, and yeah. The next is Phantasy Star. I don't exactly remember which Phantasy Star games I do have. I know they're for the Genesis. I just don't remember which ones. I think it's 3, 4... I don't think it's 5. I don't know. And last but not least, I have Dark Souls 1, 2, and if you would like to see me do Dark Souls games, I will buy 3. I don't know if I want to because a lot of the bad reviews on it. So I may do Dark Souls, I may not. It's all dependent on you guys. But yeah, I am open to do multiplayer games with anybody like GTA 5. But if I do a multiplayer game, I'm going to need someone to play it with. It could be another small YouTuber like me, or it can just be anybody that just straight up wants to play and make some content. I also have games like WWE 2K16, but that's not really video worthy. Unless I have people to play with, then maybe. But I also have Rare Replay, that has a bunch of cool games on it like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, infamous Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, the piece of shit that nobody likes. So if you want to see any games from Rare Replay, any game that I have previously mentioned, or series, please let me know. If I am open to suggestions as well. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, please, I need the help. I have YouTubers video blocked, whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below, or get a hold of my Twitter. I will put a link to that in the description as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.